haven't even used like a tenth of what we got in the tank.
To stand on here.
Yeah.
But
So what were you saying?
But yeah, I think we should follow in Lobrecht's kind of pathing. Everybody kind of start shifting over that way, keeping the enemies between us and the dinosaur.
Yeah.
not a bad idea. But yeah, so what I was saying was I was looking through difficult terrain a bit in acrobatics and athletics, and I didn't see anything that allowed you to specifically ignore difficult terrain. There is one feature of acrobatics that kind of could. So I'll read out the requirements. You're in a square that contains a narrow surface, uneven ground, or other similar feature. You move across a narrow surface or uneven ground, attempting an acrobatics check against its balance DC. You are flat-footed while on a narrow surface or uneven ground. Which is kind of why I'm thinking that it doesn't quite apply to difficult terrain, because difficult terrain doesn't actually affect your flat-footedness. And because if you only succeed on your acrobatics check, it says you move up to your speed, but you treat the uneven ground or narrow surface as difficult terrain. If you critically succeed, you can just move up to your speed. And if you fail, you must remain stationary. And if you critically fail, you fall and your turn ends. So, I don't think there's any way of negating difficult terrain unless you have like, I don't even know if this is in second edition, but first edition was like freedom of movement type deal.
There might be a
spell. If it's like ground difficult terrain, like marsh or whatnot, you could fly over it. And you do have fly on you, but this is difficult terrain via trees and
physical obstacles
for a large object.
Yeah.
Now,
through a
if it wants to
cornfield.
give you the allowability of turning sideways and being a sideways flying frog through the tree, that'd be hilarious.
Pod racing.
Oh, this is pod racing. But yeah, I think you're stuck in the trees.
I have a important amendment to make, and I must make something very clear. I am not budging on my stance on the idea that Matt had of going, let's befriend the dinosaur, watch it kill things, and we get the XP for stuff it kills. However, this is an animal, and by animal rules, though there may be penalties because it's enraged or friendly or whatever, if you guys free it, it's a caged animal. It may not be their ally, but it might fear its master. This is pretty logical considering it's in a cage. You might be able to send it on a rampage against cultists. You'll not get XP for their deaths. However, if you guys befriend this creature and control it, you will get XP as if you had defeated it. And you will get happy influence points with the Leopard Clan because you freed an animal.
Yeah, we're just gonna kill it, Jeff.
All right.
I can try. I can take a swat at it. I can take a swat at it, and you know what? And if it tries to kill me,
I think you're past the point of a return now that's bust out. But like that argument kind of
was my
busted out of
thought
his
too.
cage.
I'm like,
that argument. If I explain all the options, I didn't want to necessarily spoon feed you guys yet another idea how to deal with something. I've been doing that a lot.
We made a choice by not going to directly deal with it. We made a choice to risk it.
Right.
And
but now it's out, and it's going to have good time.
I must have missed something because I stepped away mid.
This was a couple sessions ago.
No, Dino just broke out. Just broke out.
I did not realize.
We debated for a long time about, hey, if we set this thing on the cultists, do we get XP for their deaths?
Aiden just didn't hear. Right. No, Aiden just didn't know he broke out.
Breaking out.
Oh,
that's
happened. How I ended the round.
He was not in the room.
I'd never done a combat or a show ended on a cliffhanger where I literally took a single action from a creature or said it was about to do. Actually, no, I think I do that all the time. Never mind. Good suspense.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
I guess I do that all the time.
No, you said it did break out.
It did.
See you next week.
It's breaking out. It's breaking out.
I don't know how I missed that. Sign off.
So, we are live. We are recording, gentlemen. So while you're waiting for Joe, how about we're going to freeze time, and
we're going to meta,
and you guys discuss You know.
So like, I think we should wrap around to the east, kind of follow the direction Lobrecht's going. Maybe not go as far south as him, and pull back, trying basically to keep our enemies between us and the dinosaur. At the very least, it's going to slow his progress. Maybe they're friends. I don't know, but
well, I can throw I can throw them at him.
Throw spiders at the dinosaur. Oh yes, I like this.
Keep away! Keep away from them!
No, stop it! Ow!
You throw all the spiders. You just grab Lobrecht.
The one dinosaur that has arachnophobia in the jungle. It's horrible. It's like
so it
spiders.
takes 2 actions to do that, to do the grab and throw.
No, so
How
I have to establish a grab, and then I have
some skin.
I have 115 hit points, and then I have
stone skin.
I have 15 hit points from wild shape, and then stone skin is my DR.
Right. So you and I could. And what's your armor class?
30.
Yeah. So.
Whoa.
And if I go into mountain stance, I think I get +4, and then I can shield up and get another +2 up on that. So I can be like at 36, but I do nothing. I become like I become a flesh wall. I am mound. I am here.
You put your arms up the goalie stance. It's so good.
It's 100%. This is mountain stance. So, yeah.
Wait, Ryan, did you take the mutagen?
Yes. Yeah, that's why I have 30. Yeah, because I'm getting an item bonus on my AC.
What's it specifically called?
The
Drakeheart mutagen.
Drakeheart mutagen. Yeah.
Moderate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it looks like mountain stance gives a item bonus to AC as well.
Mountain stance is an item bonus?
That's what it says. While in mountain stance, you gain a +4 item bonus to AC.
The details.
So it doesn't stack. So you can still,
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
can
yeah.
still get
Okay.
34.
Yeah. I'm not using mountain stance right now. So, okay, mountain stance.
Or sorry, 32 total.
Yeah, I could go into mountain stance and then use
that
The
AC
shield.
if you want, but why bother? For 2 AC, it's not worth it at that point. Keep your
Well,
mobility.
actually, 2 AC is pretty big. That might
No,
be
it's good. It's good,
Well,
but I
for
don't think it's better than
crit
being able to
or
fly.
fly with reach.
Strategy. I
Yeah, he's
kind of
like,
dig your throw the spiders at the monster idea.
Because I can also, like I say, fly 25 feet above the ground.
But it
and then
takes
grab something
2
and then
actions.
throw
Oh,
it.
but they work off of your scaling economy.
So the attack, so the whirling throw is not, it's not classed as an attack. Aiden,
No,
check
I think
me
it's-
on this one.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I don't think it's actually classed as a strike.
attack.
or
So,
anything.
yeah.
A strike or a stride. Okay, so then you can only do it. Well, you can't use your
It's
haste
only-
action for that.
Well, no, sorry.
That's
We're talking about the keywords. So it's not an attack, so it doesn't actually get reduced by the multi-attack penalty.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
You can just toss it in anywhere, and it's an athletic.
so but it would go off your full modifier then. It would
your
be
full
scaled down.
Yeah, which
So like your grab would scale down, but the mountain stance wouldn't push your.
So every
your
time I do
next
rolling
grab
throw, I
further
get to
down?
throw I throw a +17 whenever I do a rolling throw. But plus, as well, plus their versus their athletics or their
Right.
fortitude. Sorry.
Okay. Well, that's cool. So then you can't. Oh well, no, you can't. Because it still takes an action, and it's not a stride or a strike. So your last action has to be a stride or a strike.
Yeah, but it's fine because as a monk, I have like action, and then you throw haste on me. I have actions coming up my wazoo.
Does haste stack with flurry of blows?
Yes. Why wouldn't it?
It gives you an extra action. So basically, yeah,
Okay, I
you just
guess
get an
that's
extra strike, which you can just make a.
It
Yeah.
gives you an extra strike or a stride. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Now,
Yeah.
the one thing I will say is that whirling throw doesn't specifically call out that you can throw a creature at another creature.
No, it doesn't. But it's again, it's you aim the line the trajectory up, and then you let the story take over.
Yeah,
You're like our version of Miss Marvel. Do you ever play so this Square Enix did an Avengers game, and the main storyline of the Avengers game is the storyline for Miss Marvel. If you've seen the Disney Plus series, which was actually really, really good. Canadian actress. She was from Scarborough. Anyways,
yeah, but I will.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
What her power is in the game is she would like reach out and grab enemies and swing them around and throw them, or
yeah, which moving your enemy around and using them as a weapon is a
but in the they changed her powers a little bit in the show. And I'm not actually upset about that. A lot of people are like, oh, that's lame, and I'm just like, oh, come on, it's just like somebody else's version of the Green Lantern power, and it actually makes a lot of sense to be gifted. Like in the comic book, she's a metahuman, and it's a mutant ability, and she works just like Stretch Armstrong.
All right,
I do like that they
or
sort of
Mr.
tip a hat
Fantastic
and
Mr.
give her
Fantastic,
that
yeah.
same ability through this other power that she uses in other ways as well, but that she does get the big hand thing, which comes from a different source.
Yeah. But anyways,
they're also doing that so that she and Captain Marvel have something similar,
right?
Since they're
that
relationship,
they can do whatever they want in that universe. It's theirs.
Yeah,
that's what what I mean.
Exactly.
And I'm not upset with what they've done so far. You know what I mean? They changed a ton of stuff. The Infinity Crusade is so much more convoluted and so much more gray than they paint it out to be in the movies. Like it's like in the comic books, Thanos actually at the end of it all turns into a good guy. He doesn't get killed. He turns into a good guy. Like he redeems himself.
Isn't the motivation in the comic books that he's trying to appease death or woo death? Because
there's that too.
Yeah, they skipped that whole.
Yeah, he's in love with death, and Deadpool is his
Deadpool suit. And death. I mean,
yeah. I'm like, you can't, because they couldn't get either licenses apparently.
Gotcha.
And as if Ryan Reynolds would be like, no. Like, what do you mean, no?
Yeah, they have Deadpool now.
I can't think of an actor who would be better at Deadpool than Ryan Reynolds. He pulls it off.
No, he's fantastic for it.
Well, you know how these actors go. It's like, oh, you get cast as this character. It's like, oh, well, congratulations. You're going to be this character for the next 20 years. Well, I wanted to do, no, you're going to work with us for now. Well, I wanted to experiment, try something dramatical. No, you're going to work with us. Here's what you're going to eat for the next 20 years.
Well, that's like Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man. I mean, who else could do it, right? Anyway, round 4. First action, this thing manages to athletics check and break free. And then it comes stomping towards the fun. I want to have fun. 5, 10, 15, 20. How fast can I move? 30 feet. 5, 30. I break free. I come running over. Oh, you know what? I don't have to come that far. How long is my tail? I have a 10-foot reach with my tail. It breaks free. It comes running over, and it sees in its path with dark vision a creature and a person, and it attacks the spider. It does the Hulk smash, you're in my way, lift the car and toss it to get to the true objective. This thing whips around its tail on its way here and just slashes out in a nice big arc. Nice 20-foot arc, but it's only 10 feet away from the spider. It connects with a lovely 41 to hit, critting the spider. Does 2d6 plus 10 damage, critted for a total of 33, critically wounding Jared Spider 36. And that's its turn. Welcome to the combat, huge reptilian unidentified animal. 36 creature. Spider 36. Immediately retreats to its mound, provoking attack of opportunity from Glug Glug. 5, 10. So that's actually 20, 25.
A natural 20?
30. Okay.
Oh.
For 37 more points of damage.
It turns, actually, it just takes a hit and part of its abdomen get crushed from this giant whip-like tail. And as it starts staggering backward reflectively, you get under the legs, stab it up under the abdomen, and kill it. And it goes down, creating 5 foot back, but even more difficult terrain as it lays there and is no more. Meanwhile, what the hell is going on here? 5, come on. Come out the door. There we go.
Ooh, actually, if I've got my shield up, I probably can't take a two-handed weapon attack as an attack of opportunity, can I?
What? You can use the shield. It's got spikes on it.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have been the
37 damage.
the 37.
Oh, because you didn't have it ready.
So I probably didn't do 37 points of damage just there because I probably didn't have a weapon to. I mean, I'm not going to fire off a spike. I'm going to need
All right.
that if the
So,
TE comes at me.
Taking 13 from 37 leaves 24. So hit me with your shield. Just hit the damage. If you were gonna, the spike or whatever. Shield's up. It's got spikes. You're allowed to bash with it.
I don't want to burn my shield spikes because it burns them if I use it that way.
So you want to give this thing another round to attack you?
Yes.
Okay.
Honest player.
No, I know, but I'm giving him an alternative going on. You know, I get you're not using your axe, but you're going to forfeit attack of opportunity. You know, you're going to punch me in the nose?
That is correct.
All right.
Oh, why not punch him? Take the free.
He's got
swing.
one. He's got one. He's got one hand on the axe, one hand on the shield. He'd have to drop the axe. So
Oh, drop the shield to swing the sword.
he could bash with the shield, but apparently it wrecks his nice little perfect spikes that he's saving for combat.
Well, if I get
Protection.
attacked by something else, I can burn the spikes to absorb more damage.
No, I get
I'm
it.
making a defensive choice over an offensive one.
Yeah,
right
like
now.
crickety spider that's on its way out dying is kind of like, well, I'll save my good stuff for this behemoth that's charging.
Couldn't you just lower your shield instead, like forego having your shield raised to grab the sword and make?
But it was my turn when I chose to raise my shield, and this is an attack of opportunity in somebody
okay,
else's turn
I
that
see.
I'm actually
Yep.
choosing not to take.
Yep.
Huzzah.
Right. So, as I was saying, moving off, but barely getting out of range because of the difficult terrain. Oh, I have 3 actions, doy. So I can go 10, 20, 30, 40.
That's all rough terrain.
Not for me. Oh, when I get out of here, yeah. That's why I'm counting it as 10s. You screwed me up, Doug. Shut up. I'm literally moving 5 feet and counting 10. You can't see that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and I'm out. And that's...
We can't end in the same square, can you?
Well, hang on. I'm out with 2 moves.
Oh,
and I take my
you have
third.
multiple movements. Yeah.
Can I
see what you're
finish what
saying.
I'm doing before you guys all jump down my throat?
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, you can't.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I come back to here. Because I didn't like that at all. Now, one might say, well, why don't you tactically position yourself? It's an animal. It thinks like a creature. I'm hurt really badly. Full retreat, reassess my life choices. Now, back to this person. Okay, came outside, I was yelling, and then I have a 25-foot move, so I'm standing out here, and then I go 5, 15, 20, 25, 5. Yeah, I'm going to stand here and try and figure out what the hell's going on. Oh, creature's out. No, stop advancing. And Albrick.
Ooh, it's my turn.
I don't know. I don't see you. Where are you? Are you part of this battle?
I am part of this battle.
On the edge.
But I am in my favored position.
Yeah, back in the bus because you're a caster. I get it.
Hey, he's on the edge of glory.
He doesn't want. He doesn't want to eat another stuff. Back in your hole.
Okay, so how do you ping a square?
This I don't think you can, but you can measure.
All right,
give me a measurement straight to a square. You can point at one, right, and just have the tip of the arrow going this square here. Like right click, pull up pointers, and let me show you. See? La. No?
There you go, draw arrow.
Yeah, problem is.
So, right.
Doesn't show everybody.
There.
Okay, so at the top of the cage, 95 feet away?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, how do I delete this thing? Because I don't want it there.
Right click, go to pointers, and then there should be a delete pointer option.
I forgot. So
Perfect,
we started a new round. In round 4, this thing busts out, right?
Yep.
It begins to rain. I don't know if you guys can see that on the actual.
Oh.
See the rain?
I do see it.
And this thing
now that you've mentioned
this
it.
thing starts charging over in the rain, and everything starts getting wet as the.
Oh yeah.
You know, it rains every day in the jungle.
So at that exact point, I am going to cast the spell Illusory Creature.
Okay.
But it like up in the air. I'm going to say, how high is the cage? 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
So just above the cage, like say 10 feet above it.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to cast the spell Illusory Creature.
Your 95 feet was 10 feet beyond the cage, and you want it.
That's fine. I've got 500 feet range. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to center it like right over the cage, like this?
No, I want it to be to the back of the cage.
Okay. Got it. I'm using Slim Shady as a pointer here. Okay.
And in the sky, in that location, a large Varrock appears.
Oh, okay. And how does this work compared to your spell?
All right, so illusory creature. You create an illusory image of a larger, smaller creature. It generates the appropriate sound, smells, and feels believable to the touch. If you and the image are ever further than 500 feet apart, the spell ends. The image can't speak, but you can use your actions to speak through the creature, with the spell disguising your voice as appropriate. You might need to attempt a deception or performance check to mimic the creature as determined by the GM. This is especially likely if you're trying to imitate a specific person and engage with someone that person knows, which I am going to be doing. In combat, the illusion can use 2 actions per turn, which it uses when you sustain the spell. It uses your spell attack for attack rolls, spell DC for its AC.
Okay.
Its saving throw modifiers are equal to your spell DC minus 10. It's substantial enough that it can flank other creatures. If the image is hit by an attack or fails to save, the spell ends. The illusion can cause damage by mental damage.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, mental damage. It does it so it whatever it looks like, it does it so like if it looks like it's using a sword and it slashes, it's not slashing damage, it's just mental damage. So it can't be
I'd love to see this thing up in the air, like until Al starts making it act like itself. It's just mimicking Al. So there's a rock appears in the sky, going right. Got my spell. Blah 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 blah. blah. Standing there acting like Al. Blah 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 blah.
So there you go. There's the spiel.
Okay.
A rock appears in the sky.
Okay. Nice.
And I've got an action. What do I do with my action? I don't know. I will pull my wand of widening.
There you go. A real Vrock mini.
Sweet.
Pull your wand.
That's cool.
Don't know what to do. You pull your
That's
wand. Is
so
that what you
cool.
did? You literally say I don't know what to do? I'll pull my wand.
Yes, that's exactly what
Okay. And you accuse me of phrasing, right?
phrasing.
And there's the Vrock going. Where did I put my wand? It starts digging
So
around.
I will check that spell off.
All right.
Poof! In the sky appears Ivarok behind the cage,
Nice.
and I pull my wand of widening.
10 feet in the air. Okay. Large spider number 31 is in difficult terrain. He's getting attacked. This one wrecks off. This thing comes over and attacks my friend. This relatively... How badly am I hurt? I'm relatively healthy. This thing backs out 10 feet of the terrain. Difficult claws. Goes... So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and moves to engage... 30. Moves to engage the other creature. The biggest player. We are defending our home. Animals will act like animals. So now, I could see an argument coming up later that's going to work against you guys, but for right now, basically, a new challenger, right? Yeets one of my friends attacking our mound, so this thing moves into a position to attack it. It does one move and gives Buddy the barrage, the hair barrage. Dun-da-da, attacking the dinosaur. To our advantage. Well, isn't that nice? Air barrage. Bum. This creature must make a reflex. Reflex. Make a reflex, thank you. 31, and succeeds against the hair barrage, where it only takes half. Where are we here? 50-foot cone deals 46 with a basic reflex save. I'm assuming that means for half, Joe? Or not at all?
Depends on what the spell states.
It's not spell.
It says our effect. If it says basic save, then it's for half.
Okay, it's basic save. All right. So I pick up 46, and I drop them on the dinosaur. Oh, look at that. 5, 6, 5, 19 for half. Run down is 10. Mr. Dinosaur suddenly has 10 points worth of spiky hairs sticking out of the side of him. Okay. Does not seem to notice, as, like I said, it busts out, rages, takes a slap, and in its own time frame is continuing to move forward. This thing, one backs out of the way, one sides, and starts strafing it as it's running by, but that's its turn. Lobrak. Perception.
Yes.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Natural 20. Not for free for 60, but of decent perception. Do you see the new mini on the board to the south?
Yes, I do.
It had exited the door on the west side, which you could not see being northeast. However, it has moved up and is now between the mine and the table itself, and is looking straight up towards the combat, and you believe this is the one that was shouting. It continues to shout in Draconic.
Okay.
It seems to be talking directly to the dinosaur.
Huh. Well, weird things have happened.
Which dinosaur is ignoring me. But anyway, what do you want to do?
Yeah, that's fair. How big is this, mud pile?
It's the entire patch. Like, the mud pile itself is all that brown. It's
sorry, let me be specific.
10,
Height
30,
wise.
40. Oh, it itself? Pile, been dumped, immense soil pile. Difficult terrain itself, except for us, running around. So I'm thinking this thing is about 10 or 15 feet. Maybe 10.
Okay, so
it's pretty wide, so I'm going to go with 10 feet, like 5 or 10 feet.
Okay, so I could hide behind it as a small creature.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like if you become adjacent, you can use it as cover for something across the field, yeah.
Okay, cool. Due to the shadows...
Hang on, sorry, let me just read here before I make a ruling on this. Spoil pile is difficult terrain. In addition, mud is soaked with... Yeah, it's exposed. Yes, it's various... burrowed into the north side. Burrowed into the north side of the... Okay. Well, they're not saying burrowed in the ground. They said they've burrowed into the north side of it. If this thing has a side or end, yeah, I'm going to say it's at least 5 or 10 off the ground. Probably 10 at the peak of the middle and 5 when you get maybe a square 2 in. So if you go low, at its edge, you'll have cover. If you want to just crouch, you'd need to enter it like 5 or 10.
Yeah, so I kind of want to go low along the edge of it.
Okay.
Due to the shadows, I can't actually tell where the edge of it is because I don't want to enter the difficult terrain. I just want to be around it so I can get closer to the alchemist, but without kind of like being seen by her, pretty much.
Okay, so you want to go 10 here, 20. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 20 feet, and you're kind of looking around the edge, and if you step forward, she might see you coming around the edge where it's flat, or if you step down, you know what I mean? So give me a stealth. Give me a stealth, and I mean you can use stealth any. It's night. It's raining. It's dark. Oh yeah, well we all have dark vision, so I guess you guys kind of stand out. But anyway.
Yeah.
Well, not everything does, but some do.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so that will. Yeah, that'll be my turn. Is just kind of moving up, and I'll make a second perception check just to make sure I don't see anything else. But yeah, that's going to be my turn. Is I'm more just kind of scouting, keeping an eye on her.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Unfortunately, the building, the tree line and the building obscure your view of the barracks, which is like 300 feet away.
Right.
But you don't 300 feet even at night in the jungle rain. Like if there was shouts into arms and like that kind of shit, you'd hear it.
Right.
Like if you guys woke this place up like en masse, you would know. No perception needed. There's one person shouting in the rain in Draconic, and then there's the sound of combat, the beast roaring. Sure, people are gonna wake up, but you know, so far.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard encampments come to arms before. I used to be a part of a goblin tribe. Yeah,
but that's we're talking like rounds upon rounds.
Not happening. I would recognize
a minute. You know, do I want to get out of bed? Do I want to put my armor on? Should we go see what the boss wants? Should we not? Should I take my coffee? Should I get the sword? Should I use my holy weapon? I'm pretty sure I might lose a focus point if I don't use my holy weapon. Like, there's a lot of decisions to be made. Okay, low breath.
Fair enough.
I'm just not gonna let that go.
That's my turn.
Okay, Miros.
We are going to go with a grapple check
Okay.
on
Spider.
Our-
Frank Spider.
our local neighborhood spider. Nice guys, be good. More than. Ooh, 23. That's
Yeah, that should be good. What do we got here? Yes, sir. You'll grab me.
all right. And then I will do a second athletics check for a whirling throw. 24. Which is the same DC.
24 against
Yes.
my fort.
Yes.
Where are we here? 25 fail. I don't fall for that trick twice.
Ooh.
You grab me, you try to yeet, it's like digs in. Nope.
Well, actually, I think the grapple is also against the Fortitude DC, so I think you failed the grapple.
It's give me a.
Oh, that's right. I went against armor class. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you failed to grapple. Sorry, failed to launch. I'm thinking of AC to hit because the tongue comes out, but he's right. Failed to grapple the first time. Try to grapple again. Even without penalties, smite upon you, you'd miss the second time.
Yeah.
Holding your roll at full, even at full 17s, man. Burning through the actions. What do you want to do with your third?
Flurry then.
Okay. At negative 10. Because you've attempted to strike me twice. So you'd be at full negatives.
Yeah, it gives grapple. Yeah, cool. That's fine.
Okay. Just so you know, last button in line, please. Before you smack me to death. He's probably going to kill me right here.
Oh.
Out of anger. Negative 10. Negative 8. Whatever it is. Button number 3. 5.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. But not a critical miss.
And
Almost a critical miss, but not quite. Smack. Okay. The rain, it's so slick, you can't hold on. The rain changes everything for a druid. What kind of druid does
Do it again.
twigs
Do it
and
again.
bugs.
Do it again.
No, he's done.
He's
Missed
as a frog.
two athletics to try and grab me.
2 athletics, 1 flurry of blows. He still has an action.
2
Is he
athletics. That's one. Action 1 is athletics.
Is he hasted?
Action 2 is athletic. No,
Yes.
I'm not hasted.
Oh,
No,
he's
go-
not hasted.
No, I'm not hasted. And then flurry of blows with
You're
those
right.
2.
He's flying stone
I
skin.
ate bush.
He runs up to Glug in the dark. Here, Miros, here, taste. Glug's like,
That's kind of
dwarf. Sure, I'll take that. That's okay. Frank the
I know
Lurk.
what that-
Thank you. Just like, I don't stealth, but he does impressions, right? All right. I had enough of you. Again, as an animal would. Actually, how badly hurt am I? 20 points? Yeah, I'm going to spray you from a distance. Charging you just seems to get me beat up. So I'm going to spray you and then move away. 5, 10.
Always have your spiders spayed.
now an attack of opportunity again.
30. Yep. First we spray, then we move away. Well, it hasn't done that kind of math. It's not a warrior, it's a creature. Can I have a 25 reflex basic save from you, Miros?
Yeah. Reflex
Or
save.
take damage, you will. Reflex save.
There.
Ah.
24.
Failed by 1, because you wanted a 25.
No, failed by more because I'm pretty sure my mutagen lowers my
Okay.
reflex.
You
save.
might have put that in because I put that special condition in on my status.
Okay.
page.
You
By
get
the way,
should check.
fail.
you the cover, the rain, the trees get pelted by hairy leg tendrils for 16 points. This chews up your 15 hit points or gets absorbed by the spell.
Oh, the stone skin.
Yeah. How much can it take?
Stone skin takes off 5.
So 11. So my
you
10
had-
hit points would take.
Yes, whatever made it through the
15.
last time.
So
Okay.
I'd have 4 10 hit points.
Okay, yeah, 4 temps and another minute gone. He's not just a tank. He's a tank at range. It's just the tongue engaging. I need to see the real Miros come out here and get serious.
Wait, it only gives DR5? Or is this
Yeah, because I haven't heightened it.
Okay,
Then he
then
would've
you
taken
should have
damage
actually taken 5 damage previously.
No, because he had temp hit points from his frog form.
Oh, if it got absorbed by the
Absorbed.
temp hit
How
points.
many temporary hit points did you have from said form?
I think it's 15.
Okay, because I didn't take anything off of before. I just took 11 from 15 now, so you should actually be that other 5, which negates that 4 and takes you 1 actual hit point. A single point, a single hair. That's at you. He runs for it.
Brush your shoulder.
Abort the mission!
Run away!
Speaking
But-
Stone skin's OP in second edition.
it's pretty cool, yeah. Glug, you were up.
Wait, doesn't Miros get a reaction to try and swap him because he's moving
Stop
away?
him.
Oh,
'Cause
right,
he's
that's
running.
right. Sorry, it was my round, but it was your react attack, so give me the react attack, please.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Yes.
32.
So-
Critical.
So you,
Stop movement.
You don't.
I don't get to go anywhere.
But wait.
Come here.
There's more. 23 points of damage.
You sweep the leg, and I'm dying. It's dying, it's dead. And that is why it doesn't move, because I'm dead. I'm pushing up the daisies. Glug. Nicely done. No,
That was Miros, actually.
no, Glug's
Oh,
turn.
Glug's up next.
And
I see what
nicely
you're saying.
done in the phone. Yeah. I wonder.
All right.
Phrasing.
Oh, do you know what I
Sorry.
can, you know what I can do with these guys? I will. Here, I'll make them yellow. There we go. I'll make them yellow.
Look at the spiders. Look how they die for you.
There's nothing else to do.
The GM made them yellow.
Very nice.
I'd like to double move across the edge of that to that spot on the northeast side of the mud pit.
Okay. You're crossing to the edge of it.
I counted the movement, and I can skirt it.
Yeah, it looks like you're skirting.
not-
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It is dark out here. I'm having trouble myself. My DM map is even like worse than your. Oh crap! I didn't move it back. The audience is missing all the awesome Miros action. There we go. Sorry. Okay.
What? I would like to draw my javelin.
Okay, that's action 3 because you double move to get there. 50 feet.
Correct.
Okay.
And then I would like to hurl it at the spider. What is? I think looks like I'm 35 feet.
You're
What's the-
35 from Spider 36.
Yeah.
Go with the closer one,
What's correct? What's the penalty? Because I've got 20 feet in my range increment.
-2 for every range increment outside your first.
Yeah, but you haven't hit 40 yet, so it's only the first -2. You're all right.
So let me do. All right, I don't know if that's going to work, but I did put a negative. We can just
-2
If
and
you
in
put
the
it in the
mod.
modifier on your next roll, it'll add that.
Yeah.
To your-
Bottom left, like the actual big mod.
I did it.
Yeah.
I did. And I miss.
Okay. Now it says 12, so did it do it? It's supposed to be 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to be
Awesome.
14. so
Okay.
it did.
Double
Great.
move, pull, shoot, and it reappears in your hand, but it missed. Phew.
Correct.
All right.
I'm done.
That is you. Hey, it's Vicar Albert Niles' turn. Niles Vicar Albert, the one, the only, the caster, the tactician, the superior mind, because sorcerers run off of charisma, not brains.
I'm going to sustain my spell. And can I please move it closer to Big Dinosaur? I will call it a dinosaur. I don't know.
How much can you move it?
Get them both.
20 feet. So pick the center and move it 20 feet.
15, 20. I'm assuming you want to raise it, like head it north so it blocks its path between us and.
Well, Albert's by himself, as my next is to move.
Well,
To the south.
5, 10, 15,
No,
20.
not the square.
No, I'm just
keep
saying,
the
like,
square back.
here it is, right? If you want to go straight up,
Nope,
like
straight
a
across.
shield. Okay, so straight across. And
Thank you.
20 will actually put it right in front of it.
Yep.
Okay.
And I would like to move 25 feet straight to the south.
Okay.
Towards dead Frank.
20, 25. Oh, Frank Spider, we hardly knew you. Aragorg! Free Venom. There you go. Take it now.
And I
Aragog.
will
Gog, sorry. That's copyright. I was changing the name so we wouldn't get copyright for it. Niles,
I will draw my rapier.
I think they bought that story. Okay, go ahead and rip your guy.
And I'm done.
All right. I still have you targeted 2 spiders. It's like he pulls his rapier and he's like, you and you are next. Take those targets off. I'm feeling menaced. Round 5. Huge reptilian creature continues in its frenzy. Time has stopped for it. I bust free. I come forward. I knock something. It gets hell away. Something else attacks me. I don't care. I continue my charge for freedom. 30 feet. 5, which is now 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah. It goes... I guess it wouldn't make sense to say that I stop and turn around constantly. So... Shit. Where was I? Let's try this again. 10... 20, 30, 40, because I've had to enter the square. 50 is fine. At 50, while still heading towards, okay? My long neck is leading the charge with a 15-foot reach. And you're in my way, Niles. You did slow it. and had to do a double move to get to where it is, but unfortunately, because of its reach of its jaws, 15 foot, 20 foot tail, it reaches down and tries to chew you, as most monsters in this jungle have, with a 40. And Crit Styles,
I think that hit.
Crit Styles with 4d12 for you wonder the meaning of life and everything as you take 42 points of damage. And Niles is
Crap.
heavily wounded.
Okay. You gotta stop getting bitten by things. Every time you get bit, you get crit.
It's
You
a
should have
big
moved.
target.
You should have double moved.
Yeah, you should have double moved.
Gotten further away from it.
Dude is taking my job, guys.
I'm not the tank.
25. Next up is Rob's large spider that went away, but no, he's back. It encroaches as a move upon Gluglug's position and does the hair barrage towards him. Can I have a saving throw, Gluglug? Phew. Javelin goes by my head.
25.
That is what you need. Please take only half of this damage, which is a 14, so you will take 7. I got you there.
7.
I got it. Where are you? Oh, you're neutral. Sorry. All right, now you're friendly. Do we really know? Glug, do we hardly know him? Bringing you up to 12 wounds. You still got plenty left. Ah, you're fine. You're fine. Hair Barrage is a double action, so it is done. Next, we have you. Okay. Perceive the battlefield. What is going on? He is running. They're not listening to me. Ooh, natural 20. And I see... What is my actual perception? 34. Ooh, shit. That means I might see you. I definitely see this spider. I may not see because he's on a 10-foot mound. Spider's fighting something on this side of the mound. I cannot see what's on the other side of the mound because it's 10 feet in the air. But I might see you. Let's roll back to our last stealth roll from...
The low brack.
Last one from Perception 32. Stealth 25. I see you.
Crap.
I see you. Oh.
Well, depending.
Detected?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it makes me detected or yeah, so there's undetected, hidden, and observed.
I'm observing you because I've broken your stealth.
You might be have to hit a certain height on like go above a certain DC, I think.
Okay.
And above, probably. I'd imagine.
I'd miss that by one. I'd need 35. So, okay. So let's talk. Actually, that's fine. Let's talk about stealth while I look up the many, 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 many things this creature can do to you. It's like she's got a page and a half.
She wants to surrender.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Success
I
on
do.
Seek.
Come on over here.
If you were searching for creatures, any undetected creature you succeeded against becomes hidden from you instead of undetected, and any hidden creature becomes observed. So I would now be hidden, which puts me at... So you know what space I occupy, but little else. Perhaps the creature just moved behind cover and successfully used the hide action. Your target might be in a deep fog bank. So it is flat-footed to me, but it knows kind of the space that I'm in. So most likely what happened was, story-wise, I was peeking around the corner. I saw it. It sees my skull helmet as I pull back behind the mound. So it's like, what were those antlers?
That's funny. It's the
Yeah.
it's the undead rabbit of shit. All right. Okay. I see someone peeking. I see my creatures fighting beyond the mound, and my pet has gotten loose, and it's on a rampage. It's not responding to me, so I am going to...
Did she see the rock?
Hmm?
The rock that's above the cage.
If I did, perhaps my yelling at it. Oh, you speak Draconic.
I do.
Okay. It yells at the Vrock, "Stay away from my precious. We had a deal. There's obviously intruders. You know, blah, blah, blah. What, like, basically, why are you just fucking standing there, dude? Do your job!" So guess who's in charge of who? Oh. Anyway, she yells at him, then sees at my position I'm being spied upon, and I use my smoky retreat. I double action, so I perceive, yelling for free, smoky retreat. Oh, sorry, last round, remember there was yelling?
Yep.
That's what I was doing last round. Blah, 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 blah. It seems to be talking to the dragon. Why aren't you doing your job? I basically stood there. I've been pretty much doing nothing every other round, just having this thing yell at everybody, so.
Yep.
Anyway, I perceive. I think I see somebody. It's time for some smoky retreat. Cost 1 batch of infused resistance. Must be... Oh, I must be adjacent. Okay. So that's a... Never mind. That's a stinky smoke.
That's a, oh shit, get out of there.
Yeah,
That's
but
the Batman smoke.
bomb.
Yeah, but I need to be adjacent to you for... So it's like, all right, never mind. I thought it was one of those, cover, and I run away, right? Oh, okay. I can do that. How far away are you?
She surrenders? What?
Yep. Yep, come closer so I can lay down my weapons. Who's in charge? Yeah, who's your leader? I wish to surrender them personally. That's exactly what I say in Draconic. Come out. I have an apple for you. Shall I? You guys buy that? All right.
Too bad nobody understands what she's saying.
Albrecht is Albrecht. That's what Albrecht tells us.
Would that lizard have taken damage from being in your little bony patch, Joe?
15.
Only on my turn.
20,
Oh, it happens on your turn? Cool.
Yeah.
5. Okay. I'm going to move, and I'm going to stealth myself. I want to get closer, but I'm also going to use the hill to my advantage, moving around the corner, like out of your view, as it were. So I do a full move towards it, and then I'm going to do a half move and, you know, like try to disappear. So I'm going to remove you from the board. How do I remove you from the board?
Oh, don't remove me from the board.
No, me.
Do I get a
Me.
perception check if she gets that close?
On your turn,
Oh,
possibly.
that's on the other side of the mound.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I can't see you guys. You can't see me.
Right.
All right.
I have spent the entire session thinking that that's a pit, not a mound.
Ah,
You know what I mean? Because when you look at it,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
see it as a pit, not a mound.
I see it as a
Oh,
mound.
shit. They have walls for the pit. They have no walls for the mound. It's not 10 feet tall. There's no... I totally forgot. The lighting would show me any kind of abrasion. They would do a wall all the way down it. Like they've got the cage, they've got the doors, they got the walls. Even the edge of the pit, I can close the edge of the pit. You know what I mean? Because of line of sight. So this mound can't be very tall. Now, we've already established its height. I'll keep that because it works for both sides now, but...
Yeah.
It just...
and he's a kobold, I'm a goblin. We're both small creatures. So even if like a medium-sized creature couldn't use it for stealthing, I'd say for us,
Goblins are
since we're
medium now.
Yeah, goblins are medium.
I'll say a large creature can't use it unless actively, but like say someone really close like yourself, you know, or
All right.
flailing around.
No,
and-
goblins are. Dwarves are medium.
They always
goblins
were.
Goblins are small-sized creatures.
Really?
I'm like, yeah.
In the beta,
size
in the
small.
beta, Joe's guy was medium.
Oh, they changed that up.
They
yes,
they,
so-
they
Yeah.
must have, because it was like, remember he had his big axe pick, and I'm like, you're big now. He's like, they're medium now.
Yeah, because with Titan Wrestler, I can only wrestle large-sized creatures. I can't do huge until I become a
All right,
master.
that's fine.
Normally, medium creatures can do up to
huge.
huge, and then gargantuan.
Oh,
I think is the next step.
Do I have actual stealth?
But yeah,
Do. Oh, holy shit, that's pretty cool. Looks like you. I tell you, this woman's perfect for you, dude. She makes drugs. She makes drugs. Yeah, she makes drugs. It disappears. And I'm gonna, like I said, that's open just to prove. Poof. Yeah, kapoof. You don't see me, Albrecht.
All right, on my turn, I will sustain my illusory creature
I still don't understand.
and send it in the direction of Jared the Large Spider 31.
You actually named them. I missed that.
Jared Large 31, Frank and Rob. Yeah, we missed them all. You killed Frank.
The audio podcast. He actually changed the tag for them to include the names.
Well, you guys won't identify them. Oh wow, that's a big move.
How much flight does the Varrock have?
I think it was.
You
30.
tell me. How far do you move it?
30 or 40.
You didn't study it. It came over. It stopped. You killed it. You can guess.
Yep.
Somewhere between 20 and 40, dude. So how much you want to move it? I don't think they're going to count. Wait, we disbelieve he's moving 5 foot more. Actually, it's not spelled Varrock. It's V-R-O-K. You know, it's fine.
Oh, every single one of these counts as a move. Sorry.
The V is silent.
I'm not.
That's our word.
I'm gonna fly it over, to right there.
Woo!
I think that's
It's
the
shipped.
like 10
No,
feet.
here. No, here. All right. How much range can you move your illusion?
It doesn't specify that. It says anywhere within 500 feet. So I mean,
That's the casting. It's got to be some kind of like. Is it just stand there and go, look at me, I smell good, I'm the real thing? Can it actually move?
it has 2 actions I can use.
Oh, okay. So you get it to double move. That's fine. So you spend an action to give it 2? Is that how the spell works?
I spend an action to give it 2.
So
yeah.
you're sustaining the spell. It does actions. Anything over 30 feet might look sus. So you just kind of like have it lazily fly over here, squawking away, right? Okay.
And squeal in Draconic. Get back to your cage, beast.
That would be awesome, eh?
Like, you heard the mistress.
What if-
Get back to your
Yeah,
cage, beast.
That's good.
I'll fend off the spiders.
So imagine a dog trainer that's cowed a dog with fire and intimidation. I'm small, this thing's freaking huge, but still, it's afraid of master, right? Dog doesn't speak English. And then you like yell at a guy going, why aren't you attacking them? And then the guy comes over and goes, woof, 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 woof. I'm speaking English to the... No, it's really good, though.
No, in Draconic. I said in Draconic.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully,
okay.
hopefully this thing, the party or it knows it speaks Draconic. Oh, does it speak Draconic? That might actually be your bust, dude.
Oh,
If I know,
no.
I summoned your ass. If I know you don't speak Draconic, of course, in the heat of the moment, I'd be like, dude's been holding on to me. He could speak Draconic this whole time. What a dick.
It's like, oh shit, what did I say around him?
Yeah, I know exactly. Right? More conscious of what it said that you might have understood. No, the demon's disposable. We've just summoned him for... Oh shit, did I say all that in Draconic? The demon is...
I called it the bird
Well,
brain.
do you want me to attempt a deception or performance check to mimic the creature? And you set the DC? Because that's part of the description.
Oh, if it's in the spy, I really like the fact that you stated Draconic. We'll see how convincing it is, sure.
All right. I'll do deception.
Ah.
Because it's a higher skill. I happen to be trained in it. Come on, baby. An 18.
Ipshne, Draconic A, Obey, back into KJ. I'm learning Draconic, boss. Ha! Elbrick, what else have you got for us?
She speaks Draconic. I don't know.
Well, you speak Draconic. You could just have it.
I know.
Yeah.
Maybe the creature does too. It's like,
It never spoke to you. You guys don't know what it would sound like either. You just be like, he just does this over dramatic, like, why are you talking like that, Bob?
It probably spoke to.
Thank you for the Momo. Have you guys seen Lower Decks, the Star Trek parody comic the Star Trek parody cartoon
I
comic?
haven't seen it, but I should
dude,
watch it.
it's
It
so
sounds
good.
like my wheelhouse.
So good.
So wait till you get to season 2. Thank you for the mimosas, Captain. Oh, no problem. And this predator keeps hunting one of her cast. You know, can I hunt you? No. Can I hunt you? It's going around the cafeteria. Can I hunt you? No. Of course, the main character goes, sure. I'm saying yes to everything today. And he marks him. Then he goes and has a ritual, and then does the whole predator thing. And he's running around the ship like hunting him, right? And then breaks character for a moment and sees the captain and going, oh, thank you for the mimosas this morning, Captain. It was great, you know, that kind of shit. Anyway.
Total Herogen.
Yeah. Al, any other actions besides
Yes, I have 2 actions.
Oh, I guess sorry.
And
Yeah, sorry, right. 1 to move the spell, though it gets 2. 1 to perform. You get 1 left.
What's the range on Fireball?
In the rain. In the rain.
Like 120, I do believe.
Thank God it's raining. It won't cause any collateral damage. It'll just burn and kill us all. But, the mine will be saved for the next generation.
Oh no, I can't do that. All right, I'm not going to do that. That would be awesome.
Remember the elephants. Our druid did say that poor thing is just a caged rare animal. Think of the IP that gets us trade route.
I think I'm just going to double move.
Think of the long game.
25 along the back. Oh, I'm still on pointer, aren't I?
Imagine how cool that skull would look.
Actually, it's a DM's job to change the story to relate to what the players want. You want a trade agreement with the inhabitants. If you lower their IP enough, they will refuse it. So please don't kill the animals.
So it's a guerrilla tactics. Run away.
So yeah, I want to move 25 over, 25 down. And that's the end of my turn.
Oh my God, Alberic's here. He's finally joined the... I had you off the map. I've just been teasing you, but you've been out of frame. He's finally come on just to make my point. All right. Al is done. Jared the large spider. Doesn't want anything to do with the rock. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Just gonna go over here. 85, 80, 85, 90. Yep. Oh, over here. I'm gonna use the mound. There we go. I'm over here. It just kind of backs off. I'm gonna go check on the other side of the mound, guys. Yeah, screw it. I'm not dealing with that thing. So, obviously, they seem to know that this creature is dangerous. They've encountered it before. Maybe that's why he had his nest on the other side of camp and they have theirs on this side of camp, and the boss said everybody play nice. Lobrak, it's your turn. A spider encroaches rapidly on your position, and I was just making it running away from Matt. Blame Matt. And Lobrak flees to the south. Okay. Fair enough. Stealth, what? Into the tower it goes. Okay. I'm not going to say it was a good or bad roll, but I will mute the sound from my last action doing impression of you, so now they just see this. Think of Kermit flailing at the end of every Muppet Show, but no, with no sound.
Yeah, that's perfect. Heck, I'm even green too.
Oh yeah. Ever since you hit that post like a Muppet and slid down, dude, it's just like till the Griplies come back, you're the new Kermit. Another move? He's
another move.
Really chucking it. Do you want to wake up the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's just keep opening up. Let's just open up this dungeon, shall we? Careful what you wake up.
Okay, it doesn't seem like I see anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move up to the window. Here, I'll move up to the window. Oh my God, the alchemist is back in there.
No, he's not.
No.
That's the only way I can get her off the board. Nice try.
No, it's fine. Yeah, so I'll actually move up to the kind of the edge of the hut.
Okay.
And
Take the long way,
Thirds.
taking the long way around and see if you can't get a beat.
Yeah. Because
You've done 3 moves.
yes.
Okay.
That is my.
You're giving me stealths. Okay, I got it. Sorry.
Yes. Because I can stealth at full speed. Due to swift sneak, one of my feats.
Yes. Okay. Miros. Miros, 1 foe down.
Yeah.
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 Now what?
Well, I see one spider retreating, and I wish to pursue.
Okay. So you're gonna go after the one that's moving, that's not engaging Glug Glug, or are you gonna help Glug Glug with the one that's exchanging fire?
Right. Well, Glug's exchanging fire with Spider 36.
The one in the middle, yeah. You want to engage? Help?
Yeah.
You want to help him?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Movement of 40, but with difficult terrain.
now, if you come out and then down, that will be less of a hamper for you. I can give you that.
Okay.
Oh, we can walk over a body. Yeah, kind of screwed either way. So that's
He can
10.
Fly.
He's flying.
Fly.
Okay.
Whatever that does to aid.
It's still difficult terrain because you got to hit the canopy. I literally
Yeah.
put trees over us to like make you move easier on the ground, and now you're heading up into the branches. So
Yeah, no, fair.
Okay.
So frog from tree to tree. It's like ninja running.
okay, but do you really want to expose yourself? He's got a great illusion going over there. If you pop up above the tree line and shit sees you,
No, through the canopy.
oh, he's like a shark.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
That's the imagery I'm sticking with now. So.
All right. So the canopy's
frog.
20 feet. So that costs you 40 to get to the top of the wave. So that's
Like in, not above.
no.
in.
It's 20 feet, and you move 20 feet, which puts you under it. Or no, I guess it only puts you. Yeah, okay. You're 10-foot square. Oh, this is annoying. Fine, you move.
All right.
Why not just stay on the ground and move through the bushes down till you're in range?
Oh, well, I want to be 25 feet from that spider.
Fine, okay.
I don't know. So
I-
you're double.
20.
I have 3 actions.
What's your
I wish-
movement? It's
40.
crazy. Yeah, 40, right? So you get 20 per. So can you go
40.
20 and get
Yeah.
in range?
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Shit.
And when the last couple, like 5 or whatever, 10 is like you're broken the tree line, so there you go. You are
All right.
within. Oh, I'm gonna spin you. Let's spin him. Spin the frog. There we go. Face your foe.
And then I'll do, I guess, a grapple.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay. Grapple. With athletics.
Yes.
25 is what you're looking at. What do you got?
It skipped off the tray.
What?
It actually skipped off the tray. I dropped it actually on the chat, and 28 is
Okay.
what I got.
Mike, I recommend, I know you like playing around with the dice, but just try to quickly double click the actual stat and it'll fire it off faster. Because it doesn't look like the dice likes you. If you're having trouble in a night. If you continue to have trouble with the dice, just double click on the thing and it'll fire it off automatically. 28! You grab me with your tongue! Hello. Not that the Muppets didn't teach you that tactic, so I can only blame... Who wrote this? I can say blame myself. Like, I didn't write this adventure. I'm just running it. Miros, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
You grab me, and?
That's it. That's my double move, and I grab.
Oh, right. Sorry, the move. I'm sorry. I'm so used to the flurry that comes after. Glug Glug, you are up. Niles, get ready. You're on deck. Glug Glug, what do you want to do? A frog has entered the fray.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned
Oh, I'm grabbed.
about
I guess I better give me the grab condition. That might help you.
Niles. So
36.
Trust me, I'm fine.
Hang on.
are you?
Yeah.
All right.
He's about to use healing, and the prophecy will come true. We'll discuss that in a moment.
Hopefully get the heck out of there.
I am grabbed. Where's my grab? Grab. Okay, this spider is grabbed. There we go. I have the grab condition.
All right.
Glug, go.
If you feel comfortable and confident on your abilities, then...
I don't. I'm giving myself the grab condition, which can only help you.
No. I was talking to Niles. If he feels good, I'll then hurl my javelin at Shirkawama.
That's
natural 20.
I have a name, you know.
Holy crap.
Be happy I don't like
Which
pull
will
out
be
crit
great.
cards. Oh my god, I named them. I have to give you guys crit card access now.
I'll pass.
So
That's okay.
28
That
points
was-
of damage, plus it also gains the bleeding 1 trait.
Yay. Ow.
We know how much we love that.
Ow. I just wish it would track it. There's too much going on.
I'd like to attack it again.
Okay. Yes, if you could put an end to my bleeding, that would be great.
Not with
You
an 18.
miss. Third attack. Come on, I believe in you. I have a 21 AC. You got this. Even at a negative 10, 8. I believe in you. You don't need like a 16 to hit me at those negatives. You'll be fine.
No, I know it's going to go to waste. Well, what I will do is
If you attack and incite your god's name, I will give you a +1.
I need more than a +1 for my god. I mean,
Hey,
come
the
on.
gods can't like hold your hand and do everything.
Yeah, it's
You
a
can-
-5, so now you've given me. It's only a -4 on that.
It's
So,
almost like
okay.
it were an agile weapon. I'm pretty sure that flavored into some sort of rule. Fine.
I'm going to
-1.
trade places with Neros and
What?
move over to that other spot and raise my shield.
Okay, so you're gonna wiggle through him. He does the back like the roll like TJ Hooker over the hood of a car, but he goes over the frog like the legs go up.
Praise
It's okay. I'm
And I
naturally
turn and
slick
say-
in this form.
Matt's
I turn
on it
and I
right away.
say-
Yeah,
over my shoulder and I go, Niles, get out of there! Don't let that thing hit you again.
you know the best thing is as soon as you add rain to this, it's just instantly a Vietnam War movie. Like we're in the middle. Oof! It's dark. It's raining. You know. Glug got
And
an
at least
M16
now,
somewhere.
if I've got my shield up, then if Niles gets past me, then I.
All right. Speaking of Niles, what do you want to do?
I will sustain my spell. And I would like to move it
Okay.
15 feet or 15 feet closer to me.
Don't forget it does damage during your turn.
I think he's counting on. He wants it to do even more. Get closer.
So can you target Mr. Dinosaur?
Mr. Dinosaur, walk the dinosaur. Huge reptilian
That's what I'll
animal.
call him. Yeah. That's...
Would you like to recall knowledge? It's
Nope.
worth it just to learn this thing's name. No? Can't spend the
No,
actions.
I have other things to do.
There's a
right now.
war going on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You move your spell and then what?
Make a save.
I make a save.
There you go.
Huge reptilian, save 19 versus Vicar Albright, fail. And I take
Nice, dude.
12 points as the hands grasp and root and whoa. Ah.
And now can you target me? Myself, please? I would like to use 2 actions to heal myself.
All right. Go ahead. La.
I'll heal. I can't see that.
42, which is exactly what you took.
I'll heal 49 damage.
The answer of. Oh, sorry. The rest is negated, but you got all 42 back. Yay. And I'll
And I'm
retarget.
done.
And I will retarget the big guy. I'll retarget the big guy.
For me, thanks.
We come back around to the huge reptilian's turn.
Yeah.
And as much as I would love to play this out, I think it's almost time to, you know what? Hell with it. I still have 15-foot reach. But you know what? The ground hurts me, and I have a foot attack. This thing starts, it moves 10, 20.
Bring it on.
Right? And then it stomps the ground. It attacks the ground.
Oh.
ow, 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 like it's stomping, stomp, stomp, stomp your spell. Can I cancel your spell or hurt your spell, or can't really do anything to it, right? Okay, so wait, well,
sorry. Would you like me to explain what happens?
Sure.
Sorry, I'll read.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me pull it up. So, damaging or destroying the skeletons, i.e. the hands and crap, is irrelevant, as new bones pull forth from the ground to repair and replace the ones that are obliterated.
Okay. Its focus is exit. And you're in my way. And it comes up, and it's still going to attack you with its final attack. But you've distracted it, you've slowed it, and now you've distracted its opponent. As this thing hurt me, it does a foot stomp, on the ground first, and its second attack at -5. And I chose Niall's second because the ground attacked me, and that's the foremost thing in my brain. It reaches forward with my mouth and tries to chew you again. It hits Niall's in the face with my face, and he takes 2d10. Actually, 2d12.
2d12, sweet.
Plus 10. 24 points of damage.
Cool. And that is piercing. I like to use a reaction.
Sure.
Sure. I'm going to use Blood Vendetta.
Okay.
My spell.
Yep.
So can you target him for me, please?
He is.
Okay.
Blood Vendetta.
That's a failure?
I fail with 21. What happens now?
46 persistent bleed damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
I begin to bleed. Oh, not only is he hurting the poor animal, he's torturing it. I feel the L's IP waning. Don't ask me how they're going to get word of this, but they'll get word of this. All right. Ow, 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 ow. 10 points of damage, and he starts his reptilian bleed.
Yep. And he can do his
Flat.
flat of 15 to
19.
relist. Oh, at least he took some damage.
I did. Nicely done. Rob the spider is going to step. You like that?
I don't know if they have any, items. So can you really rob a spider?
I'm Rob the spider, not robbing a spider, but nice try. I take a step, not a stride, so it does not provoke from the tongue of unleashing. Not that that matters. It sees two opponents, it has gauged its distance, and it closes and unleashes another barrage. Can I have a reflex save from both Miros and Glug Glug, please? $19, that is a fail. Glug Glug, you take 21 points of damage, bringing you up to 33 wounds. And Mr. Miros, where's his character? Where's Miros? Where's Miros? Miros rolls a reflex and gets 2, and also fails and takes 21 for a total of 22 wounds. And it is now... There he is. Miros. I sprayed hairs at you and Glug Glug. You both failed your reflex saves and took 21 points of damage each. You're up to 22 wounds.
ah!
I know, it sucks.
You would mitigate 5 of that.
Oh, that's right. And another minute. I'm glad you reminded me. It's too bad I won't track it. It does so much automated tracking. So you're only at 17 wounds, sir. Congratulations.
And before the end, at the end of its turn, it takes bleed damage from me from my crit on it.
Rob the spider?
Yeah,
Yep.
36.
Yes.
Yep.
Right. How much damage?
It needs to make a save. Is my
I think I take the damage
No, it
first.
has to spend an action to try and shake the persistence.
Yeah. Well, so what I do is I get it for free, Matt, but I take the damage first. Then at the end of my turn, I get my free flat check. So what is the damage, Doug?
1d6.
So let's have it. Give it your best shot.
big money.
Bleed. Spurting Icker. 1 point. Rob. Rob the spider goes from 126 wounds to 127 wounds. It's staggering, but it's still...
Wow, those things are tough.
Standing. Not that tough. One's already dead. 12. Fail. Bleed you later. Our small little person has stealthed and is currently doing something. Well, you told me you'd look after the spiders, so I'm going to trust that you're going to do that. But I'm not sure why. Oh, I know what she'd do, of course. That also fits in the program. So, I would got to here. Whoop. 15 got me there. And I'm going to continue to stealth away. What is my movement? 25 feet. So in half, I only get 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's be there. Okay.
Hey, I see a token.
No, you don't. I'm using the mount. Can you see through your illusion, Matt? Like, do you actually see through its eyes? Are you aware of what it's aware of?
I don't think I can see through its eyes, but I can speak through its mouth. That's pretty...
Okay. I'm just gonna double.
I don't think it doesn't say anything about that.
I can just make the minis invisible. Stupid me. Okay, I got that fixed finally. Right, I'm just gonna retrack her position to make sure I'm in the right spot. So ignore everything you think you saw. Albrecht, you're up.
All right, so I will spend an action to sustain.
Are you sick, Matt? You sound very nasally today.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
I've been feeling a little under the weather.
Okay. Well, thank you for showing regardless.
There's a possibility for COVID, but I tested negative. I just want to land like within the reach, right? So like, yeah, there you go.
Okay. Now you said you wanted you put this guy 10 feet above the cage when you first appeared.
Yes, and he flew over down towards the spiders. When she said that, that's what I was.
When you said over down, I thought you meant down on the map. You've moved 70 feet.
Oh, no. So, like, yeah, from that position and a dive directly towards the spiders.
Well, how in this last turn now, yeah, right?
Well, before, but the first movement got me heading down towards them.
Yeah, but in this one here, we'll have you down low. Okay, so you're playing the part.
Whatever
right?
the spider was that was at the back, at the butt of the dragon that had taken the shot, that's the one that I was flying towards. It since ran off, but I'm going to continue flying down towards this one.
Okay.
And land and swat. I will actually land.
Okay.
Does Dino take an attack of opportunity at it?
That's a good question. Does Dino?
No.
Because I would be within its reach.
Okay.
All right.
There's tracking, and then there's just being that guy. Huh? What about this? Huh?
No,
what about,
I'm learning information about watching the combat field.
Not everything has, particularly monsters, they give them extra abilities, which are really cool and can stack and like kill clerics like Joe, but not everything has attack of opportunity.
So it says that I attack with my spell attack.
Okay.
DC.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if I can.
Can you actually hurt something with this, or is it just all like a big show?
No,
of
it just
bullshit?
does 15. I don't know if there's I'm trying to find a dice for that.
What?
And I can't.
Just roll a d20 and put a big plus whatever in the mod.
All right.
You have like a 15 spell mod, right?
15 spell mod.
Yeah, so put a big 15 in there. Roll your...
23.
that was almost a 20.
Does that hit the spider?
23?
I
Yeah,
know.
it would.
That hits the spider? Okay,
Yeah.
so I do... where's my character sheet? Where'd you go? There, it says the damage. Hold on, I gotta look it up. My bad. I should have had this ready. Where is illusory creature? It does 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay.
So that's 1d4 plus 4, I believe, because that goes off my charisma. Yeah.
I think all three of us have tried to hit this daggum thing.
Roll
at
a 4.
critical condition.
Five.
and still-
5 points of damage.
Oh.
Goodness gracious. We are just like nibbling.
I will say, like, for me to die at the hands of illusion, which is getting to be possible, just be like the ultimate insult. Would you like to use your hero point to re-roll that d4? Because you could possibly be the first guy.
Yes, I will, because in rolling 5 damage, it actually triggers an attempt to disbelieve it. Because so if you roll minimum damage, and I'm using it to create a large creature or something that wouldn't do that much damage,
Burn your hero point.
or that
No.
would do much more damage, I should say.
Everyone check your character sheet at the top. You should all have 1 hero point, except for Ryan and Matt that now have 0. Reroll that d4. There,
Oh my god!
another one.
Roll the 1 again.
Well, it was meant to be.
I'm having trouble believing this with my animal intelligence.
So you can attempt a perception check to disbelieve.
I'm getting tongue lashed and jolted from the front, and then I think the demon comes from behind. You know, I'd even give it a penalty to disbelieve, because like I'm in the middle of battle, I don't want anything to do with you, and you come over going, and also it's like, wait a minute, that was awful, Vince Rock. That was a very lame shot. I think I will rethink our relationship. And no, I think you chose a very good illusion. Like, I get it. I cast a weird ass wolf.
It does say that
like,
the GM might allow
you pick something it
the
knows.
target to
you know what I mean?
disbelieve.
Like, we're in the woods, it's a wolf. No, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're not on the street summoning something that could be there. I have a personal relationship with this thing. I'm a creature, it's a demon, we all work for so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm in the middle of battle with a giant frog. Like, I think the frog's not real. Can I disbelieve his damage? Because he's beating the shit out of me. Let's look up those. Let's look up those rules. All right. Unfortunately, I'm still standing, and now I'm scratching my head.
Okay,
thanks to
track the damage he does.
I did.
Okay, cool. But I mean, like, on a separate sheet, because if whatever I'm attacking disbelieves it, you subtract half the damage. Sorry.
Oh,
I just read that.
So when it gets to my turn,
Yeah. If you disbelieve
5
the illusion,
disbelieve. Can somebody write this down? Because this is going to be the first thing we're going to talk about next time. Because next time is coming up really fast. We're hitting our shelf where like all my editing software
you told
bogs
us
down.
to remind you when round 6 we're in
Not
round 6.
Not done. Oh, we are. Okay. We are. Jared Spider 31. I'm happy where I am. But you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will go so far as to use the wilderness for cover and come and attack. I will come and attack the foes. The foes. I'm encroaching upon you, Anvil Bender. Attack of opportunity if you...
Oh, that actually wasn't the end of my turn. That was only my first action.
Not too bad. You're done. What?
Just to let you know.
What? Well, okay, what more?
I'm like,
What more could
I'm
you
like, wait a
possibly
minute.
do?
I've got, but wait, there's more.
All right, what else you got?
All right.
Sorry, Jared, back
Run
you go.
away!
Sorry, Jared, back you go.
What is the range on that? You know what? I might just do the Ray of Frost again because it's kind of fun.
What's the range? Are you going to attack this?
120 feet.
Okay. You get a -1 because you're shooting through allies to get to me. Other than that,
Okay.
What are you shooting at?
you're also shooting me.
Spider.
Can you come forward? Because
Which spider? Oh,
36.
No, I can't come forward. I have 2 actions left.
Okay.
And that's my spell.
So give me a flat check. Rain, mist, thing, blah. As long as you roll over 5, you're
17.
fine. You're good. Okay, fire away.
There we go.
I know you love to learn, Doug, but please DM on your own time.
All right, so
Don't look. I'm like, what?
What? I'm in the middle of something with a player, and you're like talking to him like you're the DM, going, "Well, this and yes, dude, just give me a second."
here, apply this damage for me, please, sir.
Apply it to what?
13 points of damage to Rob the large spider.
I can't. because I'm dead after 3, because your illusion took me down by 5. I don't disbelieve shit. I was killed by illusion? No, I don't believe that was Vince the Vrock. I think, and then all of a sudden, Frost ends him. He's done. He's dead.
Do it to Jared. If he died.
No, he dies now because of your
illusion.
No, not the illusion. I had 3 points after the illusionary hit. But okay. I had 3 left. You did 13. You said take 13.
Okay,
I said
perfect.
I can't because the rest is ignored. It was a
perfect.
It was a monster dies instantly joke, and you ruined it. You know what?
But that works out great because in the same turn, the rock flies up, hits the thing, and it dies.
Screw you guys. I don't want to play anymore. Good night.
Night.